frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. Big Cat, today we are going to talk about liars. Yes, we are going in, darling dear. Those that have the PhD in air bending. The worst enemy of a big fat liar, right, is someone with an excellent memory. They get mad when you don't believe their lies. They take advantage of people who care about them. Never argue with a liar. They believe their own lies, so they will be vicious and stone cold with their facts based on what? Paganitism, plagiarism of the mind. Their pants will never catch a fire. No matter how many times they lie, their pants don't catch on fire. That is a true lie in itself. Will immediately shape-shift into victim mode as though you're attacking them when you're trying to get to the core of the truth. Will go to great lengths to substantiate their lies. And they will use their liation skills, their mind altering skills, their cognitive dissonance when you're in your emotions, because that's when you are quicker to believe the lie. Proverbs 6:12, the worthless and the wicked, right, are constant liars. Proverbs 17:14, wrongdoers are quick and eager to listen to gossip. Liars always pay close attention to slander. But we're not having it, are we, Big Cat? They are being unmasked and sent off to Coventry with a full certificate in what? Easter Island Stevie Wonder. They are to be blocked. They are not to be trusted. Any intel that comes in from a source that is a known liator, or that your intuition tells you that they're lying. You must take time to sort through that intel. Rest on it, sleep on it, as your common sense, right, will open like a lotus in your mind to their subterfuge and bull swanky. The enemy of a liar is someone with excellent memory, as only the big cat ibex goat, greatest of all time, prototype. Right, let's dive right in. Call in the energies of guidance and protection, because it's definitely needed as we go through this particular Maya. Energies up. Let's dive right in, big cats. Right, where is that deck? My brother completed his 1 million steps for the British Diabetes UK Diabetes Association, okay? He went over 1 million by 164,000. Apparently, it's a first. Could be heading for the what? Guinness Book of World Records, darling dear. Which shows the determination of the mind. You can break any mold. Any mold. And it doesn't matter your age, because he himself is in the what? 60s. Right. Energy around the liars, the doppelgangers of the truth, those that like to smooth things over so that fresh shit shines in the sunlight, those that have you as a victim at the gate, dumbing you down with constant lies, always pepper bombing you, right, with untruths in their little finger ways, speaking that mind altering fucking ease fagans to the truth, right? Big cat, listen, we're gonna go with this, guys. What's on the base of the deck? Imagination. Listen, we're talking about the airbenders, and here comes imagination. And listen, I can't make it up. I really can't. I'm not a liar. Yes, baby. Whatever they did, it made you lose passion for them on every levels, darling dear. You're not having it, right? You don't have a pour in this particular fight. This is somebody that had you in turmoil. This is about what? Getting your sacral chakra imbalanced, right? Worked on your self-confidence. Didn't know when to take a step or if you should take a breath now or blink. Let me tell you something. When you confront a liar, right, ask them a straight up question, right, and look at their windows to the soul. They will blink to try and shut out the fact that they've been discovered, and will go into what? Taz of Tasmania mode. Try and cuss you out, right? Give you more cognitive dissonance to confuse what's really going on. Their liation has been scuppered as you what? Uncover certain shiznai. Never forget, their skills are more, right, to the point and will get to the letter with their liations when your emotions are in turmoil. This is how they had you. Yes. But you've lost passion for that situation. You've given back the village. They're idiot. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? Realize there's no healing in that situation. You can't get healed with a liar. Are you kidding me, blood? You can't trust them with anything. Not your health, your common sense, your KHAL, your stability. Then you will give them your peas and say, go and pay this bill. They'll say it's paid. Next thing you know, you've got an eviction notice. You've got all sorts of what? Restrictions and boundaries being played out in your life because you trusted in a liar. An effing liar. Let me tell you something. I can tell you about some lies that was told to this particular big cat. By the same person. Lied for a long time, they did. Until they had to be escorted out by the police because they couldn't take it anymore. Couldn't take it anymore. One particular time when they lost their job, this person got up, got dressed every morning. Hello, good morning. Who's calling? Hello? Speaking. But madam, I'm in the middle of a live because I'm a YouTuber as well. I'm in the middle of a live. Could you please call me back in an hour and a half, or I will call you back? All right, thank you very much. Sayonara. Yeah, calling me about another lie that I'm trying to, the same lie I'm trying to offload, right? Anyway, this motherfucker got up every day and got dressed to go to work until payday came around and there was no pay to be produced. Then they decided to come clean with the lie. They were scared to tell me that they lost their job. So they perpetrated the lie by getting up every day and going to work. Which work? I don't know. It was probably with a what? A mattress back, right? Or an animal in a kitten hill. Some other feeble-minded, right? That wanted to take them in during the working hours, so they didn't have nothing going on either. Let me tell you something. When they're ready to throw out that web, liars leave you unprotected, right? Could get you what? Brown bread, swimming with the fishes. Because you are not their priority. Their priority is to save themselves, no matter the consequences for the others. Everything must turn out in their favor, regardless of the truth and the dire circumstances they've put you in through their liation. These Fagans of the truth, Littlefinger is their name. Son or daughter of Pennywise. This is not a circle of trust, darling dears, right? So, listen, this fan is knocking over my cards. Let me turn it around a little bit. Let it bounce off the wall, down my back, right? Because the liation of it all is making me sweat. I'm sweating, guys. I've gone past the perspiration. These airbenders, these Fagans to the truth. Right, let's get the cards out and see what's going on around these liars. Oh, this one jumped straight out. Right, somebody's being caught in their own lies. Yes, baby. Stuck up to their Watusi in it. Knight of Swords on its face, darling dear. They've been discovered their actions have what? They're bordering on criminal. This person is unreliable and stubborn, right? And their lies, right? They're even lying to themselves. They've got health issues, right? They need to see a doctor. Is it for their cranium or for their body? I don't know. Because they're lying. They're lying to themselves. This person is a coward and a bully. Littlefinger. This person will hide their hand. So therefore they are too a merchant of slander. Jeremiah 9:40. Right? Their go-to move is on the balls of their feet to spread slander and gossip. Heinous crimes being perpetrated against the big cat on a daily basis. Why? Because they can't stab you with their viperous, venomous with their venomous tongue blood. Yeah. Eh? We gave the village back their idiot with their trash bags. We told them to get the bags. Because you can't stay here. One of us will go to prison. Yeah. I need some more coffee. O'Shea? Karma? Can you ask your brother to make me some more coffee, please? Okay. Put the kettle on. Okay. It has to be a two-person job. I have to break up the activities in the house because, you know, listen, I've got to talk about these progeny. I don't know what's the matter with them. Every morning when I go into my kitchen, right, all of the chairs are pulled away from the table and the drawers are open. Like I've got poltergeist. And I know it's the progeny. Why do they pull out all the chairs? And then have to make themselves small to get past their chairs. I can't. Why pull out all the chairs? Listen, my hairline. Yeah, as I was saying, they're stuck in the mire, darling dears. Whatever they wanted for you, they're having to deal with it, right? They're sitting, thinking about their bullying behavior, the liation of it all, Fagin of the truth, right? A stealer of common sense. And did I say they're malicious with it? They still got your name on their lips, right? With its liating ways. Let them continue to lie. Proverbs 18:6. A fool's lips will walk them to a fight, and their mouth will invite a beating. They are about to meet on their match. You have to. That's the law of attraction, darling dear. What you give out, you get back. Oh, let me use my tiny cards. Clarify this Knight of Swords on its face. Right? Yes, baby. They knew what they was doing. They chose to do that shit. Right? They did that shit. Right? Because they wanted you to be heartbroken. They wanted you to live in that betrayal. Right? Feel sad and sorry, right? As you try to figure out the lies, right? As your mind starts to open up like a lotus to the plethora of liation that was perpetrated, right? In your presence. Lied to you, lied to everybody. Right? Look. And are being paid in like by the universe. I told you, what they gave out with their liations, they are getting said, right? Being delivered with what? The wiki dub plate remix judgment. This is fate, right? This is Zenblanity, right? Law 10 of the 48 laws of power. You must choose to avoid them for all eternity. Don't play with a liar. Let me tell you something, Big Cat. Listen, they will come back because it's crumb season, mate. You was what? A big source of supply because you listened to that liation for a period of time. Hockey sticks at dawn, can they come back? Hey, you're not having it, blood. You don't see it. You can't see it in your future. You can't have anything long-term around a liar. Because you see, a thief, you know, listen, Big Cat. Let's have a quick chat. You know a thief is going to steal some shit, possibly yours. You know a murderer is a killer, so you know whom to avoid, right? But a liar will make you peel off your skin. As they what? Steal your trust, right? And bastardize your whole life with lies. Because as the truth starts to wash over you of the situations, you want to abuse your ankles with a bat because you can't believe you was taken in. You was a sucker to that situation. Full of cognitive dissonance. Yes. This person is looking for somebody to give breadcrumbs to. Really? Bitter, malicious with the lies. What is this? Oh, hey! Because they've seen you bossed up. Big Cat, whether this is a new job, right? Could be an online thing going on, right? A new home, a new chariot of righteousness. This is something tangible, right? That this High Commander Decepticon, the one that licks the devil's balls before they come and speak to you, darling dear, right? To have you trapping in your cranium. They want to come back through because they feel it's crumb season. Yes, baby. They're looking for the pickings and you are good. They see you as what? Wish fulfillment, right? To be in part of a triangulation. So they're going to triangulate a lie, get you involved, right? This is a High Commander Decepticon, narcissist, sociopath, whatever they are to you. You know this person. They cut you to your white meat, darling dear. This person has no control of you at this moment in time, right? If they're in a situation that, listen, whomsoever is their significant other, this third party, right? They're getting it because they don't have any control over you, right? They're malicious, right? They have temper tantrums by the hour. Whomsoever they're dealing with, right, is on a bed of eggshells. Nervous. But they better shut up, otherwise they're going to get another lie told to them. Big Cat. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You put your third eye on that bitch or Mitch. That creature from the backwoods. Yes, baby, we discussed them. They have yarn for hair and nothing but yarn comes out of their mouth. that lying lie hole. Yes, baby, you have their file, which you float tested over the bin as you sat right on your spiritual seat, right, and read through their file, the same file that was a see-through pamphlet that you agreed with Father God Most High, your ancestral team, to float test over the dustbin, right? Because you don't love that situation. You don't love it. You know you don't love it. You don't love it. No. Right? You put the lid on that unconditional love blood. You realize that you was really dealing with somebody who was a drama queen, right? Or king. Not even a king, a bitch or a mitch. A drama mitch or a drama bitch. Yes, baby. You put a lid on that unconditional love. You decided that, listen, I've shined off my third eye, right? And my third eye, right, told me, hey, that I've got to close that door. Let them watch from the nosebleed section as they doppelganger the truth, right? With a feeble-minded one, right, whom they are cheating on. Why? Because a liar needs an audience. Pay no attention. Easter Island, Stevie Wonder. This is about you, what? Sitting on your seat of intuition, darling dears, as only the High Priestess can, right? This person was such a skilled liar. You didn't even realize that they were so boring in the bedroom. Missionary position. All day, always. Listen, I don't know where that came from, but it's there. On the tableau. What else about this liar? What else about this liar? That's a lot of cards. I'm not taking it because it's all over the place. Give it another quick shuffle. You can't be around a liar. That's gambling with your everything. Right? And bringing you down, making you live in your lower root chakra in full-on survival mode with no true stability, right? Everything is up for grabs. Your sanity, your time, your hairline, your pentacale, a full-on destroyer, right? Who mediates with the devil, right? Listen. This person is an unclean spirit, right? Somebody who would what? Likes to work on possibly your spirituality, use it against you to make you vulnerable, make you feel bad about the choices you've made. Everything's about you, right? You're the wrong one. You're the bad one. You're not seeing what they're saying. Okay. No, you're not. You're really not. Star card on its face. You know, right, that this is a situation fraught with distrust and disappointment, right? Your loyalty was displaced in that situation. This is a situation that you should fear to show any form of what affection. Seeing 111 in the chat. Namaste, big cats. Thumbs it up one time. This talks about you being focused, man, using your intuition in all situations, right? Creating your reality. This is about you being in tip-top manifestation mode, right? Leave them behind, right? Because now they're feeling a bit of unrequited love. They're feeling a bit vulnerable in the mire they created, in their what? Little finger ways. I command the Decepticons to the core, right? Oh! They want you to invest in them again, right? Look at them leaning on that hoe and airing out their what community genitalia that's been around the world and Whoa! They want you to invest in them again, right? Bombs over Baghdad! Bombs over Baghdad! Tower card! This is what they want to come through with. Hellfire and Powder House. They have a new chapter for you, darling dears. You didn't get to the footnotes. You did a kamikaze, right, at the final scene. But you should have stayed for the footnotes. And they want to what? Get you back so they can lie to you again. Right? Told you. They want to cheat. Yes. Listen, they want to cheat. That's the word that came out. Misappropriate the truth. Yeah? But Spirit, with the Seven of Swords, because this is my Judas Iscariot card. Use your intuition, that gut feeling, right? This is a blessing blocker that you've already jettisoned from your life, or you're about to jettison them from your life. They've told too many lies. Some things not quite adding up. Just like Luther Vandross's girl doesn't quite make it. No, it doesn't. Seven of Swords, darling dear. Aquarius as well as the moon energy, right? Spirit wants you to what? Hide your true feelings about this situation. In order to break this cheatation, liation, right? Victory lap, right? In your life by the village idiot. Trash bag Tony, right? Whomsoever it is to you, right? To avoid that situation, because it's only mental entrapment. This person is toxic to the core. Hide your feelings about the situation. You respond, you don't react to a liar. And then if need be, you get a legal team, right, to cut them off at the knees, darling dear. Rich white lady season. Don't get involved with a liar. They will come through with what? More lies. And I told you already, every lie they tell their pants will not, I repeat, will not catch a fire. You better use your third eye on that Mitch or bitch from the backwoods, right? The Pet Cemeteryites. Not having it, blood, right? Coming through, right? To airbend the situation, right? To disrespect all what you've got going on. And you big in them streets. If we get the Queens of Swords out again, your imprint, your paw print is all over this because you are that bitch or garçon. They want to come and tell you a lie or two, right? Cognitive dissonance, merch. Some of them what have been gathering intel on you with tarot, trying to find out how to get in and fit in, right? They want to get in and fit in, eh? They're feeling a bit of unrequited love, are they? Of what? Because it must be of themselves, darling dear. Maybe they're not agreeing on the lies that you're telling. Listen. Crying like a Mitch. Guilt and shame. Why? Because you caught them in that lie. And they can't manifest you back. They really can't come back. They can't come back. Sit on mommy's lap, Nay. We haven't finished. Yeah. 5 of Cups on its face, darling dear. Right? An emotional decompression of F shit. Right? This also speaks about what? They even lied about the death of a loved one. The Cups also speak about what? Pregnancies, right? They lied about a miscarriage when it really was an abortion. Why? Because the situation suited them to lie and get that sympathy. A bit, what's that called? Is it Munchausen? Yeah. To get the empathy and the situation turned in their favor. Lying, lying, and lying again. And this is their gift from Spirit. Being stuck in the DNS, darling dear. Ghetto Groundhog Day. Rinse and repeat. Death card on its face. Scorpio energy, darling dears. Stagnant, right? And full of resentment, right? Still trying to use their sexuality to, listen, the airbender of it all. That's all they've got. And listen, bitter, twisted, and broke pocketers. Yes, baby. If they are a parent, they're nobody's mother or father. Let me tell you something. That progeny better come out kicking, right? And working for itself, because this person is a liar. They lie every time. This is someone that lets down the progeny on a regular basis. Doesn't turn up. Turn them into promises fools, darling dears. They never had any intention of coming through. Crying like Mitches into their fist. Possibly, we already discussed the missionary position. But listen, I don't know why these things are coming into my head. Karma? Where's my coffee? Are you guys lying to me, Joe? Listen. What can these liators expect going forward with their subterfuge and bull swanking? We need to know. What can they expect? Lose passion for that situation. Don't put none of your energies towards it. You give it up to spirit, big cat. This is above your spiritual pay grade. They will what? Seal their own fate. Yes, what did I just say? They will seal their own fate. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Double remix. Lil Nas X in thigh-high red leather boots has just driven up to what they've got going on. Yeah. And this person, right? Judgment also speaks about them wanting to come back. Trying to figure out a way to get in where they fit in, right? As they are remiss with their duties towards the progeny, right? Didn't want to give them any peace, no guidance, no stability. Judgment knows them, and it's making them weak. Hey! Now, listen, every minute I'm gonna put up a protest, right? Hold on a sec. 1 second, please. Karma, did you turn on the kettle? Is it boiled? You made it for me. How much coffee did you put in it? I wanted, what, not a whole teaspoon? Yeah. I want a whole teaspoon. I like it strong, like me. I need more coffee in it. That's not strong enough, dear.
Try it and see.
You always want me to try things when it's not the way that I wanted. She wants me to shut up. Take the coffee. It needs a little bit more coffee. She's trying to use mind magic on me now. You should see her face. She was staring at me deeply. And when I looked up, her eyes were slitty. Had a flash. Who is it now? Why does everybody want my attention? Get me 1 teaspoon of coffee, darling dear. Listen, I'm not answering that because it's possibly a liar trying to get through, right? Everybody knows I'm on the live. This is the time they choose to listen. Right? Let's get this back because everything just got thrown off. This is outrageous. Yes, anyhow, like I was saying, judgment knows their address and they are weak for it, darling dears. Weak for it. What they gave out is being delivered unto them. They are being lied to in return, right? A situation that they are feeling what? Put upon in, right? They met their match and they want to come back. So they can lie to you again, eh? Because things is working out for you. The wheel of fortune is shining on you. You got on that wheel and you're riding that midge until it's a flat tire. Yes, you are. Fate, destiny, and good luck is your go-to moves. You are being blessed in the faces of these liars and their merchant of slander ways, always on the balls of their feet. This person is going to come back with lies, right? Told you, they're going to come back with lies. That's a whole tablespoon. You're trying to get me off my trolley, innit? Take this cup spoon with you. Thank you very much, darling dear. I don't know what happened to your brother.
He's probably still asleep.
Yeah, under the duvet.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Most appreciated. The baby always comes through for me, but she still tried to use her mind on me. I saw her. Excelente. Anyhow, like I was saying, they want to come through because they see you as good news, whatever you've got going on. Would like to bruck in there and destabilize everything from the foundation. Look, they see you focused on yourself, your long-term goals. Your ships are surely coming in, right? Told you, they want to come through because what's going on is a bit of hellfire and powder house. Yes, baby, restrictions, boundaries, yeah, addictions, right? Codependency, all of the above, and they're broke. Yeah, they don't have any money, right? Spirit has a chokehold on their pocketbook, their wallet, their handbag. Yeah, they want to come through, right? And they ain't changed one fig. This is the King of Swords on its face. This is a liar, an emotional manipulator, one that likes to manipulate emotions. I already told you, right? They are exactly what did I say they was? Emotional magicians. Yes, baby. They want to use some of that work on you. Hey! Button down the hatches, because this is what you're going to get. Gonna come through with their slick tongue, looking like what? A snack, right? But you better know it's a bitter pill you'll be swallowing if you're taken in by this liator again. Look, toxic and toxicity. They want to come and serve you some of that community fortum or panani tree slough, I say, right? That's been around the world, darling dear, and I don't have it in me, right, to go through that shit again. Nor should you. Big cat. Things ain't working out where they found purchase. Their lies are being uncovered and they've got to get their black bags together. The trash bags, right? And they're burdened, looking for a purchase. Someone to believe their shit. Told you. They want someone to believe in them, believing that they're harmless, right? That they've learned their lessons. They chose those things. They chose to behave in those manners, right? You already cut them off. This is somebody, right, who enjoys the company of others. They've got unsatisfied eyes, right? They like to be adored by a chicken head, right? Or a mattress back. This person is a full-on airbender, king-sized airbender. I command a Decepticon of the truth, right? And not, right, below putting their hands on you, right? In order for you to what? What do they want to do? Soften you up, right? Give you fisticuffs, right? Give you body blows so that you can believe what they said. So if they, I don't know how that, what? So kick the shit out of you, right? So you can believe what they, listen, they ain't changed. These people have not changed, right? And where they find themselves with, right? They feel as though that wherever you are right now, that they are, how can I put it? They've got no competition. They think that you're waiting to be picked off. Picked off, blood. Picked off, right? What justice? Libra energy. This is the liberator, darling dear. These scales have been unbalanced. This is a season of resolution, right? In some cases, you're going to have to resolve it in the courts of law, right? Records need to be made of their lighting ways, right? It needs to be brought out into the light, darling dear. Because they can't attract you back. You kicked over that cup of opium and crushed it under your flip-flop. In fact, now that the world has opened up, you've put a heel on that flip-flop. You wear it with a killer heel. Didn't I say if the Empress comes out, you are that bitch or garçon? Right? We have what? And God is at your back. No weapon formed against the big cat shall prosper. This is about you trusting in your process, right? Leaning into your spirituality. Some of you have become mentors, right? You found the mentorship in Father God. This is why you are strong. This is why the grass is simply greener under you. You learned how to nurture yourself. You know your worth, right? And you've got your third eye on that bitch or Mitch or anybody else that wants to be a Judas in a Peter suit, right? This is not about you, cutting off the entire world. Just the light of it all. The first time. You're not having it. Emotional drains and manipulators. Right? Happiest card in the deck, the Sun card. You're being blessed in their face. You've been raised up. Right? This also speaks about what? New associations, solid associations, truthful associations. It also speaks about a child. Some of you are what? Carrying the progeny of a liator. Worry not. Know this person will not help you. One fig. We already saw the justice on its face. You're going to have to take them to court. The Sun card, Leo energy, darling dears. This is about you creating what? Success in your life. Stable, truthful soulmates, soul families will turn up. But you have to continue to trust the process and leave the past in the past. Are we gonna take this to the Patreon? No, we're gonna finish it here. Only two. Big cat. We have Swallow, right? Again, representing the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck in tarot. This speaks about you reaching your goals and successes. This is why the Liator would like to fit in where they can get in, because they see triumph all over you, darling dear. Why? Because they've launched many a hillbilly investigation. Yes, baby. And they are shook to their core that you got great, right, out of their presence, away from the cognitive dissonance. This is represented by the letter S, as well as the numbers 76 and 79. Go away from them. Hey, right? We have Pertho, right? The High Priestess in reverse, darling dear. This talks about what? A mistress, right? What is it? A Fortumo Panani in waiting, the second best. Whomsoever it is they are dealing with. This person, right, is casting spells. They want you dead, right? I don't know why. Possibly because the liar wants you. I don't know, right? Anyhow, this is the third party. This person spends all of their time trying to be you, right? And lying and beefing up whatever's going on when you don't have a paw in the fight. This person wanted you to fight for a liar. Fight them for a liar. Are you mad blood? You've just inherited all of my shiznai. Good luck with that. And you're welcome. This is what you say. Big cats, come on. Right? This person is being betrayed even as we speak. So their partner is lying to them with the unsatisfied eyes. This also speaks about what? STDs, darling dear, of the mind, body and soul. And they've discovered some dark secret that the liar was keeping from them. Okay. All of this is going on outside the perimeter. This female or male is extremely shallow, right? I told you the hyacinth bouquet of it all, right? And they're lying as well, that everything is wonderful, gorgeous, and fabulous with the what? The high command is Decepticon, right? The leader of the airbenders, the one with the PH. Listen, there's a lot of lying and pink finger pointing going on, and everybody's blaming you. And you don't have a paw in the fight, big cat. Wow. Bottom feeders. Stay away from a liar, blood. You don't know where you stand in that frame. Possibly you will be framed and be doing hard time in prison. And a big cat doesn't like to be caged. Stay away from liars the first time. There's no excuse for a lie. A lie could make you lose your life. Are you mad? Blood, bruh, or sister-in? What am I going to do after I finish this reading? I'll be tending to my common sense for the rest of the day. Good golly and gosh. We have the 2 and a 4, right? The High Priestess and the Emperor, right? This is about you using your intuition, your common sense, right? To boss up on bitches or bitches, right? They see that you are what? Steps ahead, always ahead of the echopraxic, the airbenders of it all, the liators. Leave them in their mire, right? Because you know what they do. They eat each other. Yes, they do. They eat their young and each other. Carnivorous they are. Wearing on people's nerves, but not yours, big cat. Not yours. Not today, blood, because you are not the one. And today is not the day. Because common sense is your go-to move. The 2-4 speaks about what? Loss and theft. Yes, baby, somebody's pilfered something from them and they're lying to them. Yeah, lying, helping them look for whatever they lost. They've got a liar in their inner circle who's robbing them blind and then lying about it. Well, that's their business, blood. Anyhow, the 2 talks about what? The adventure, being spontaneous. A period of what? Good luck for you, darling dears. The 4 speaks about communications. You're going to be having some lucky communication, some intel on your Pentacale game. An upturn for the better. Because you're the Empress. Know your worth, darling dears. And don't allow yourself to be lied to again. Once you discover it, you drop down, you get your eagle on, and then you do your tinky winky. Start in that order. Yeah. As I sip my mocha, because I ain't getting smoked. Hey, no. This is what? Gathering season. As I said, when I finish this read, I'll be tending to my common sense for the rest of the day. I don't know what you're doing, but my common sense, it needs to be shored up. Right? Because they're pressing against the perimeter. Hobosexual. Lying. Hobosexual. Okay. Right. Let's get into the subconscious of this liar. Right? Per far I said is represented by the letter P. So we've got the P and the S. Let's get into their subconscious. A full-on Maya. They want what you have. I told you. They want what you've got going on. Right? And they come with gifts. An incurable illness, eh? What else? If their subconscious like chocolate, we'd be feeding them pounds of it now. Yeah? Because you got it like that, you can afford anything. Yeah. They've got an incurable illness. Okay. We know lying is an illness. What else? They're trying to keep it played to their chest. They want a second chance. A one more round Julie. They're going to come through and lie and say they've changed. They've seen the light. DNA will be required. I told you some of them are lying about a pregnancy, right? Don't you trust them? You'll be sorry. And your hairline will be raised to the ground. And your punani and ophotum will be put upon, right, by STDs. What did I just say? They use sex to get what they want. This is when you button down your... Good God, are you mad blood? Are you that desperate for rumpy pumpy that you'd allow the liator, the one that has the PhD in the untruths, to come through, right? Oh, I bet you won't put that in the comments. Hey! Right? They want to use sex to get at you. How would they get in that position? Listen, I don't know how that was going to work. I don't know how it's going to work, blood. Look, I told you. I avoid the children, right? They remind me what I lost. I see you leveling up. Big Cat, you are too blessed to be stressed, right? And they hate you. They hate your airline, right? They hate the way your nostrils flutter as you take in the air that is free for all on this Malkuf. Them hate you. Divine says take them to court. You don't argue with these bottom feeders. You have to remember they lie, and they will do anything to defend the lie. We have all seen the first 48 and true crimes. Whomsoever they with, they, them, and ain't you. What else? They hate you're happy without them. Right? They want to know if they can come back. You need to ask yourself if you're prepared to go to prison in 2021. We're all asking questions these days. Many questions. Whatever they try to do to you, Big Cat, no weapon formed against the Big Cat shall prosper. This person is what? A certified ass kicker. Gift wrap shit. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is the 9th house, a mutable sign. I told you, this person, mutable means adaptable and versatile, right? They're hoping that you're easily distracted, right? So they can come in, lie to you some more. Pardon me, because I speaks the truth. Pinky's up. They want to come through. What else? Because this is very interesting. Right. Backstabber, Judas, right? That frenemy, right? You need to cut them off immediately, right? Attentionho.com. I told you. Karma knows their address. They see your worth now, that they can't lie to you, right? Where did you come from? Possibly out of space, because you believed their lies for quite some time, right? Unsatisfied eyes, I told you they come, right? With the horde clinging to their fur. Tree sloth, right? They're overbearing. They watched you transform, and they want your power grid back. How did we get here? Look, they're lying again, blood. They're lying still to themselves, even in their minds. I told you they believe that shit that they want to pour into your ears, your shell likes. Mm-hmm. Final messages, intel, before we push off. Alright, they've got addictions. Right? They're going to what? Come and take away your 1111 faith, because things is working out lovely, gorgeous and fabulous for you. Right? You better continue to sail away and keep going in the direction of common sense. Right? This is about traveling. If it means running, run, blood. Run. Don't walk, run. Don't hitch, don't hesitate. Right? They want you to have they want to date you. They want to come and get some kind of a date, some kind of a meeting. Set something up, eh? And you will be the girl with a snake if you go. Little finger! Voldemort! Yes, baby! Proverbs 26:11. As a fool returns to his folly, a dog will return to his vomit. Are you eating vomit? These questions you need to ask yourself when you think about looking back, right? When you look back, that means you're not staying in your lane. That means you're going to hit on the line and be disqualified. Continue to what? Bask in your abundance. You're being gifted on a daily basis by upgrades, by increasing your knowledge, widening your net, working on your streams of income. Abundance is your go-to move. This is why they want to come back and lie to you again, right? The Grim Reaper of your life, right? It says this relationship is over. No second chances, right? Because you grow and transform your life. Don't look back. On that note, I dropped me mic. What? Some more messages? Okay. Base of the deck, dysfunctional families. The ones that you've demoted to relatives, don't take them back. Because if they really see what's going on with you, listen, you could be brown bread by dawn. And again, the energy of the high priestess 4 times. Right? You found your balance. You're in a season of good dharma. You had faith, right? In Father God Most High, Psalms 91:1. This is a season of resolution, freedom and liberation. Step out in faith, right? You are HEYOKA. Read the energies. Remember the energies. Remember where those doppelganging energies took you, right? Had you looking like Quasimodo's what? Artistic director, right? Like you was the one that put the Quasi in the Modo. Yeah. No. Right? Told you. Catfish. Stolen identity online, right? They possibly used your pictures to get you into all sorts of F shit, right? Made up fake accounts in your name to get you into F shit, right? Made up fake accounts so you'd get certain intel so that you would believe F shit, right? It's a Judas in a Peter suit, a deceiver, a representative, a trickster, fresh shit shining in the sunlight, right? Who's coming through to hoodwink you, right? A doppelganger, and they've got single white female ways. Not above taking you out, dear. And I don't mean for lunch. Spirit is gifting you, right, with the 1111 fade. This is a highly spiritual number. This is about those souls working for mutual benefit, calling in your true soul family. You can manifest whatever you want, darling dear, right? Why? Because Spirit is gifting you with grace. Sometimes, because I'm very good, listen, I learn lots of things. I love knowledge, right? And body language. When sometimes if you're in a position where you get to confront the liar with a lie, right? You'll see for a minuscule second, you'll see them freeze, and then you'll see them blink. like they're recalibrating their cranium of mush and subterfuge. Learn body language, darling dears. It will stand you in good stead. Learn something new every day. Because remember, your new catchphrase is for she or he whom the sun rises, darling dear. And there's no sun rising around here but you. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. Don't let them into your domicile. Go to an upper window. Shiz works every time, like chicken licking. They'll think the sky's coming in. Don't be drawn back in by any of their poor me stories. And if you're listening, you need to change your number, right? Block them. Block party. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat. Liars. Allow them where they are. Leave them where they are. Do not go back for them. Because remember, they took the time to plan that subterfuge and bull swanky for your downfall. Remember that. Remember that, big cat. Cat.